Welcome back to Zoom Vantage, where we geek out over the bleeding edge of innovation. It's December 2025, and 2026 is about to explode with humanoid robots. We're talking machines that walk, talk, lift, and learn just like us, but better, faster, and tireless. From Tesla's army of Optimus bots to China's mass-produced Iron Warriors, the robot revolution is here. Today, we're counting down the top 20 humanoid robots of 2026, ranked by innovation, real-world deployment, and sheer wow factor. Stick around to see which one's going to change your life. If you're hyped, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI deep dives. Let's jump in. Realbotix Melody opens our list as the hyper-realistic companion, redefining emotional AI in 2026. Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, with lifelike silicone skin and modular face swapping, Melody integrates third-party LLMs like ChatGPT for natural conversations. Its P-series servo motors deliver fluid human-like motion, while embedded eye cameras enable real-time facial recognition and emotional mirroring. Designed for elderly care and therapy, Melody's open-source platform allows full customization, from hair to personality. With suitcase portable disassembly and CES 2025 as its breakout moment, 2026 will see Melody deployed in senior homes and clinics, proving that connection can be engineered. Kepler Robotics K2 brings exploration-grade autonomy to humanoids in 2026. At 5 feet 9 inches and 140 pounds, the K2 uses dual 7-degree of freedom arms and Kepler's proprietary Forerunner AI to navigate unmapped terrain. Think disaster zones or lunar analogs. Its 3D LiDAR and thermal imaging suite enables night operations, while a 4-hour swappable battery supports extended missions. Trained on 50,000 hours of teleoperated data, K2 can climb rubble, open doors, and relay live feeds to first responders. With NASA analog tests in 2025 and commercial pilots starting mid-2026, the K2 is the rugged scout humanity needs for extreme environments. MagicLab's MagicBot is the magician of manipulation in 2026. This 5-foot 2-inch bot features 60 degrees of freedom, including 16 degrees of freedom hands with gel-padded fingertips for delicate object handling. Think threading needles or assembling electronics. Its MagicFlow AI processes visual, tactile, and auditory inputs in real time, enabling zero-shot learning of new tasks. Priced at $25,000, MagicBot targets R&D labs and light manufacturing. With 200 units pre-sold to universities, 2026 will see MagicBot become the go-to for precision prototyping. Sanctuary AI's Phoenix, now produced in China via a joint venture, scales haptic intelligence in 2026. Standing 5 feet 7 inches and weighing 155 pounds, Phoenix lifts 55 pounds with 20 doof hands that sense 3 grams of force. Its carbon AI translates natural language into physical actions, allowing it to stock shelves, fold laundry, or assist in hospitals. With over 500 tasks mastered across 12 industries and a $90,000 price tag, Phoenix is already in Magna and Canadian Tire pilots. By 2026, China's manufacturing muscle will push Phoenix into thousands of retail and logistics sites, solving labor shortages with touch. Robot Era's Star 1 is the modular speed demon of 2026. At 171 centimeters tall, with 55 degrees of freedom, it hits 3.6 meters per second, the fastest bipedal humanoid, thanks to 400 newton-meters torque joints and ERA 42 end-to-end AI. Its X-Hand 112 DUF grippers use chopsticks with ease, while swappable modules adapt it for logistics, entertainment, or home care. Priced at $15,000 and desert-tested for 8 miles per hour endurance, Star 1 is set for mass production. In 2026, expect fleets in warehouses and theme parks, where adaptability meets velocity. In mid-2025, Robot Era introduced 2 groundbreaking humanoid robots to its lineup. The L7, launched in July, quickly claimed the title of the world's fastest full-size bipedal humanoid at 14.4 kilometers per hour, standing 171 centimeters tall with 55 degrees of freedom, highly dexterous 12 degree of freedom hands, and the ERA 42 AI brain that powered impressive running, dancing, and industrial tasks like sorting and screw fastening. Earlier, in June, Robot Era had unveiled the service-oriented Q5, a wheeled humanoid distinguished by its slim, tiny waist design, 44 degrees of freedom, including 11 degrees of freedom hands, multilingual emotional interaction, and teleoperation support tailored for retail, hospitality, and healthcare environments. Kawasaki's KALEIDO redefines industrial versatility in 2026. This 1.75-meter bot switches between bipedal and quadrupedal modes, slashing energy use by 80% with variable wheeled feet. Its Fig Slam navigation achieves centimeter precision in factories, while heat-resistant joints handle welding and grinding. Powered by all-solid-state batteries for 6-hour shifts, KALEIDO is in GAC pilots for Trumpchi assembly lines. Small-scale production begins in 2026, with Kawasaki targeting 1,000 units for automotive and heavy industry. Japan's answer to flexible manufacturing. Fourier's GR-3 is the third-generation mass-produced marvel of 2026. At 175 centimeters and 63 kilograms, it boasts 53 degrees of freedom and 12 DOF hands with 6 tactile arrays for human-level finesse. Peak joint torques of 380 newton-meters enable agile dancing and heavy lifting, while a 2-hour detachable battery supports continuous operation. Trained in NVIDIA, Isaac Jim, GR-3 masters locomotion and cognition for factories and homes. Priced under $20,000, 2026 will see GR-3 in thousands of caregiving and assembly roles, making Dexterity affordable. In April 2025, Fourier Intelligence launched the N1, the world's first fully open-source humanoid robot, providing complete hardware blueprints, BOM, CAD files, assembly guides, and software code on GitHub to democratize access for developers and researchers. The compact N1 stands 1.3 meters tall, weighs 38 kilograms, features 23 degrees of freedom with proprietary FSA 2.0 actuators, achieves running speeds up to 3.5 meters per second, and offers over 2 hours of battery life after extensive real-world testing. As the flagship of Fourier's Nexus Open ecosystem, the N1 aims to accelerate embodied AI innovation by lowering R&D barriers, much like open-source software transformed computing, and targets community-driven applications beyond the company's prior industrial GR series humanoids. Agibot A2 proves power doesn't need a big budget in 2026. This 175 centimeters, 55 kilogram modular bot costs under $10,000 and ships 5,000 units in 2025 alone. Its AIM-RT framework and Go-1 foundation model process multimodal inputs for precision tasks like unpacking deliveries or 3C assembly. With 20-plus degrees of freedom and L for autonomy, Agibot A2 threads needles and navigates dynamic warehouses. Deployed in 10-plus industries, including Fulin factories, Agibot's ecosystem will challenge global leaders in 2026 with sheer scale and affordability. Agibot's Lingxi X2, launched March 2025, is a 1.3-meter, 34-kilogram bipedal humanoid with 28 to 31 degrees of freedom, powered by the Go-1 AI model for agile walking, running, dancing, cycling, and even gymnastic flips. It features real-time perception, expressive emotional interaction, self-charging, and zero-shot task learning, with viral demos showing human-like fluency, priced from $13,800 to $55,000. The X2 targets education, healthcare, security, and home use, marking a leap in affordable, expressive consumer humanoids. EngineAI's SE01 is the dark horse of embodied intelligence in 2026. At 170 centimeters and 68 kilograms, this stealth mode humanoid uses a proprietary 1,800 TOPS neural engine to fuse vision, language, and motion in real time. Its 48 degree of freedom body includes 14 degree of freedom hands with impedance control, enabling soft grasping and tool use without reprogramming. Trained on synthetic data from EngineAI's simulation platform, SE01 achieves 95% task success in unseen environments. With silent operation and a $35,000 price, 2,026 pilots target high-security manufacturing and defense, where discretion meets dexterity. NEURA's 4NE1 is Europe's safest collaborator in 2026. Standing 180 centimeters and weighing 80 kilograms, it carries 15 kilograms at 3 kilometers per hour with patent-pending touchless human detection that senses people through clothing. Force-torque sensors offer 0.1 Newton sensitivity for delicate tasks like ironing or sandwich prep. Its Neuraverse platform enables real-time adaptation in multiple languages via voice and gesture. With exchangeable forearms and eco-friendly build, 4NE1 is in warehouse and home pilots. In 2026, it will set the standard for cognitive cobots that truly fit for anyone. Engineered Arts Ameca is the expressive face of social robotics in 2026. Gender-neutral and 5 feet 9 inches tall, Ameca uses 27 facial actuators and GPT-4 integration for lifelike, non-threatening conversations. Binocular cameras and chest sensors enable facial recognition and emotional mirroring in retail or therapy settings. With 50-plus units shipped to 27 countries and $16.2 million in funding, Ameca's Gen 3, unveiled at ICRA 2025, adds modular limbs. Virtual robot software accelerates animation prototyping. In 2026, Ameca will dominate customer service and education with charm. Apptronik Apollo is the industrial workhorse of 2026. At 5 feet 8 inches and 160 pounds, It lifts 55 pounds with force-controlled precision in BMW and Mercedes pilots. 8 design iterations yield 32 actuators for repetitive tasks without fatigue. Google AI enhances navigation in human spaces. With $403 million in funding and production scaling to 100-plus units yearly at under $50,000, Apollo is expanding into construction and retail. In 2026, it will prove humanoids can thrive in legacy factories. Figure 03 masters autonomy in 2026 with in-house Helix AI, trained on 80 hours of video data. At 5 feet 6 inches, it folds clothes, loads dishwashers, and generalizes to thousands of items via language commands. Tactile sensing detects 3 grams, while wireless charging supports 5-hour shifts. Bot Q factory targets 12,000 units annually at $15,000 to $20,000 leases. With BMW trials and multi-robot collaboration, Figure 03 will enter homes and factories in 2026, redefining general-purpose robotics. Agility's Digit dominates warehouses in 2026. With reverse-jointed legs, this 175-centimeter bot lifts 35 pounds and integrates with AMRS via Arc Cloud Management. RoboFab produces 10,000 units yearly, with Amazon and GXO pilots proving ROI. AI sensors navigate tight aisles, while backward knees climb stairs and reach shelves. $400 million in funding fuels expansion into retail and manufacturing. In 2026, Digit will be the bot earning its keep 24/7. XPENG Iron is the lifelike factory soldier of 2026. At 178 centimeters and 70 kilograms, Gen 3 features a bionic spine, synthetic skin, and 22-degree of freedom hands for natural conversation and walking. 3 Turing chips deliver 2,250 TOPS via VLA 2.0 for L3 autonomy. Solid-state batteries power 6-hour shifts in inspections and assembly. Beijing, November 18, 2025. The Iron Humanoid Robot walked onto the stage with such strikingly human-like gait and balance that the audience erupted in gasps and speculation. To dispel immediate rumors of a hidden pilot inside, staff promptly sliced open the fabric covering the robot's legs with scissors, revealing only mechanical joints and wiring beneath as Iron continued walking unfazed. With Guangzhou trials and biosteel partnerships, mass production begins April 2026. Backed by $14 billion investment, Iron will flood factories and stores. One X's Neo is the consumer king of 2026. At 5 feet 6 inches, Neo automates chores, companionship, and security with Redwood AI. It lifts heavy items, learns routines via voice, and operates at 22 decibels, quiet enough for homes. Soft, washable skin ensures safety around kids and pets. Pre-orders open at $20,000 or $499 per month, with U.S. shipments starting 2026. Privacy zones and face blurring build trust. Neo is the bot you'll want in your living room. UBTECH Walker S2 redefines home assistance in 2026. Upgraded with 52 degrees of freedom and dexterous hands, it pours coffee, cleans, and supports the elderly. BrainNet 2.0 fuses dual RGB vision for multimodal reasoning. Autonomous 3-minute battery swaps enable 24/7 operation. 500 to 1,000 units ship to BYD and Foxconn in 2025, with global consumer launch in 2026. Walker S2 is China's domestic darling gone worldwide. Unitree's G1 is the agile underdog of 2026. At 127 to 132 centimeters tall and $16,000, this 43 DOF bot performs parkour, kip-ups, and stable walking with 3D LiDAR navigation. A 9,000 mAh swappable battery lasts 2 hours, while imitation learning frameworks like SOFTA enable rapid skill acquisition. Named Time's Best Invention 2025, G1 targets education, research, and light industry. Mass production in 2026 will make advanced robotics accessible to all. On October 29, 2025, the X account at Job to Rob posted a viral video showing the Unitree G1 humanoid robot autonomously pulling a car weighing approximately 1,400 kilograms. The compact robot, which stands only 1.32 meters tall and weighs just 35 kilograms, used the advanced Thor whole-body control system developed by BAI to crouch, gain traction, and steadily drag the sedan backward. This impressive demonstration of a humanoid exerting strength roughly 40 times its own body weight amazed viewers and underscored the rapid progress in reinforcement learning-based robotics during 2025. On November 14, 2025, Mind1 Robotics released a fully autonomous demo of its MindOn AI brain on the $16,000 Unitree G1 humanoid. With zero teleoperation or speed-up, the compact robot naturally waters plants, cleans mattresses, organizes clutter, wipes counters, and handles everyday chores with impressive human-like fluency. The viral video signals that practical household humanoids are shifting from sci-fi to near reality in late 2025. The Unitree G1 humanoid robot has been turning heads on urban streets worldwide. From content creator Kai Cenat's viral stroll in New York, where it greeted surprised pedestrians with fluid waves, to a customized Jake the Rizbot version, flaunting pride gear and charming crowds in West Hollywood. Spotted in Austin and San Francisco for interactive demos, as well as Detroit's robot battle promotions, the affordable G1's lifelike gait and engaging antics are sparking excitement about everyday humanoid integration. Swiss startup Flexion Robotics raised $50 million on November 21, 2025, to build an Android-like autonomy OS for humanoid robots. In its first public demo, Flexion equipped a standard Unitree G1 with its software, enabling the robot to autonomously hike through rugged forest terrain in the Swiss Alps. In another highlight, the Unitree G1 showcased its impressive kung fu moves and dance skills. Unitree Robotics officially launched its H2 humanoid robot, marketed under the name Destiny Awakening, in October 2025, introducing a 1.8-meter-tall, 70-kilogram full-size platform built with aircraft-grade materials for use in research, education, and civilian settings. The company states that the H2 incorporates 31 degrees of freedom, powered by high torque, low inertia, permanent magnet, synchronous motors, capable of delivering up to 360 Newton meters in the legs and 120 Newton meters in the arms, enabling dynamic maneuvers, including spins, martial arts movements, and precise object handling. Equipped with a 2070 TOPS onboard computing chip, a 15 amp-hour lithium battery providing up to 3 hours of runtime, and Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, the robot is designed to run advanced AI models and support a wide range of intelligent applications. Unitree is offering the H2 in standard and EDU configurations with direct sale pricing starting at approximately $29,900, while stressing that the platform is intended for safe, non-hazardous operation and explicitly warning against dangerous modifications.
We're finalizing the design of Optimus version 3, and that really is going to be a very remarkable robot. It will have essentially the manual dexterity of a human, so meaning a very complex hand, an AI mind that can navigate and comprehend reality, and it will be made in very high volume.
Humanoid robots will be the biggest industry, or the biggest product ever. And you know, people often talk about sort of eliminating poverty and that kind of thing, but really, how long have they been talking about that? But AI and humanoid robots will actually eliminate poverty.
Tesla's Optimus Gen 2.5 bridges factory and home in 2026. At 5 feet 8 inches and 125 pounds, it carries 45 pounds with 22 DOF hands trained via end-to-end neural nets. Grok AI enables voice interaction, while 4,680 batteries power autonomy. Tesla targets 100,000 units at $20,000 to $30,000, with prototypes shipping late 2025. From folding laundry to Mars missions, Optimus Gen 2.5 is Musk's army in motion. Boston Dynamics' Electric Atlas claims the crown in 2026. Retiring hydraulics for electric actuators, Atlas achieves superhuman strength and agility. Backflips, running, and object manipulation on uneven terrain. Titanium and 3D printed aluminum yield 28 joints with modular grippers. Reinforcement learning exceeds human flexibility. Hyundai pilots target construction and disaster response. With lithium-ion endurance and commercial rollout in 2026, Electric Atlas is the pinnacle of robotic athleticism. Now let's talk about some of the major promising new robot additions for 2026. The Phibot M1 is a full-size humanoid robot developed by the Chinese startup Phiam, standing 175 centimeters tall, weighing 63 kilograms, and designed primarily for advanced research and industrial applications, with 40 degrees of freedom and dexterous hands capable of precise manipulation. Its smaller sibling, the Phibot C1, is a more compact and cost-effective open-source platform at 1.3 meters tall and under $20,000, aimed at education, developers, and lighter commercial uses, while still featuring highly articulated joints and human-like gait. Both robots are powered by high-performance joint modules with proprietary harmonic reducers and torque sensors, enabling fluid whole-body motion and force-compliant interaction. LimX Dynamics officially unveiled its full-size humanoid robot, Ollie, at the World Robot Conference in Beijing in July 2025. With the platform measuring 165 centimeters in height, weighing 55 kilograms, and equipped with 31 degrees of freedom. The company is offering Ollie in multiple configurations, ranging from the light version to the high-end Super Edition, with entry-level pricing starting at approximately $21,800 and an open SDK that supports third-party hardware integration. According to LimX, Ollie has demonstrated advanced whole-body control capabilities, including autonomous recovery from falls, object retrieval, and dynamic balance maintenance during complex movements. The robot has attracted significant attention through public performances featuring synchronized dancing and gym-based exercises, highlighting LimX Dynamics' focus on embodied intelligence for future applications in manufacturing and logistics. "2025 also saw some of the most embarrassing robotic failures of the year. On November 10th, Russia unveiled its first fully domestic AI humanoid robot, ADOL, in Moscow. The 170-centimeter, 95-kilogram machine, assembled almost entirely from local components because of sanctions, managed only a few shaky steps on stage before it waved and crashed face-first onto the floor. The fall, officially blamed on poor stage lighting and rushed venue calibration, instantly went viral. Staff hurriedly drew a curtain around the motionless robot while the audience sat in stunned silence before offering polite, almost sympathetic applause. CEO Vladimir Vytukin insisted the robot was unharmed and had performed perfectly in controlled lab tests. A hastily arranged second demonstration, with visible human assistance, went smoothly. The team described the incident as a valuable learning experience. When functioning properly, ADOL can walk at 6 kilometers per hour, lift up to 10 kilograms, hold natural conversations, and express emotions through its flexible silicone face. Engineers are now reviewing video footage and sensor data to resolve the balance problems. There you have it. The top 20 humanoid robots storming 2026. From Electric Atlas's acrobatics to Neo's home companionship, the future is here. Which bot excites you most? Drop it in the comments. Optimus or Iron? Hit like if you're ready for robot roommates. Subscribe for updates on mass production and ring that bell. Thanks for watching Zoom Vantage. See you in the future.